Alhamdulillah wa sallallahu wa sallam ala rasulillah. All praise is due to Allah. We ask Allah to exalt, dimension, and send His blessings upon the Messenger of Allah, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So should have learned quite a lot in these few episodes, but the learning doesn't end. And even with the end of these episodes, the learning doesn't end. This is only a brief introduction or a glimpse at some of these important topics which require further studies and in-depth studies, which inshallah I hope you will have the time to do. But just to simplify our lives for now, we will be dealing with the last concept of major shirk, minor shirk. I'm sorry, we dealt with major shirk. We'll be dealing with minor shirk. Obviously, major, minor, this is where the variation is, and this is the type which will not take someone outside of Islam. That person still has a problem. That person is still committing a major sin. However, that sin does not expel them from Islam. And this can manifest in many ways. For example, someone can say, I swear by my mother that I never did this. So this is a form of minor shirk that is done verbally. Because the Prophet ﷺ taught us, Man kana halifan falyahlif billah aw liyasmut. Or kama qala sallallahu alayhi wasallam, whosoever who is going to make an oath, let him make it by Allah or let him be quiet. And he said another hadith, Man halafa bi ghayri Allahi faqad ashrak, or kama qala sallallahu alayhi wasallam, whosoever gives an oath by other than Allah, then that person has committed a form of shirk or associating partners with Allah. Another example would be when someone says, Ma sha Allahu wa shi'ta, whatever Allah wills and you will, or because of you and Allah I'm a better person now. This is also a form of verbal shirk, where someone will make someone equal to Allah even verbally with their sentences. And what a person is supposed to say is, Ma sha'Allahu thumma shi'ta, whatever Allah wills, then you wills, or because of Allah and then you, I'm a better person. So you give Allah's right and privilege first, and then you mention the other creature which had something to do with that betterment of yourself, and so on and so forth. This could be also in the sense that someone will depend on they put a horseshoe at the doorstep, or they believe that the rabbit's foot is a means of luck, or the number 7, or things of the sort, the kind of superstitious belief. All these are a form of shirk. If someone actually believe that they are in charge of this world, or they are managing this world, then this becomes a form of major shirk. However, if they believe that they have some effect on the decree and making things better or worse and so on and so forth, then that becomes a minor shirk, because they still gave that right of Allah. However, they've added something else from the creation to that equation. These are some examples of minor shirk. Minor shirk can also be what is known as hidden. That was the apparent. The hidden is the one that is very difficult to point out. And if human beings themselves don't pay attention to it, they may be falling into it without even knowing. And this is when someone basically does something for showing off. This is known as riya, or for reputation. So the reason why they do the things they do is because they're seeking the people to look at them and praise them, or they seek reputation, their reputation to become popular, and so on and so forth. We seek refuge with Allah from being among these people. But this is a form of minor shirk, because that deed is not done sincerely for Allah. So when one of us does the deed, he should intend that, without verbally saying anything, this is for Allah. I want Allah to accept this deed from me. I want Allah to make me benefit from this deed on the day of judgment when I meet Him. On the day when the deeds will be weighed on the scales. And then whoever's good deeds will outweigh their bad deeds will enter paradise. And whoever's bad deeds will outweigh their good deeds will enter the